So, this is my first ASMR video. Um, I decided to try my hand at one, but I don't know how long this video is going to be due to the fact that I'm using my iPad and it's on 22% battery because my charger is in the other room and it's very hot in here in this house. So I am in the living room where the air conditioner is, and with the way it's set up, while the air conditioner is running, I can't have anything plugged into the surge protector because the surge protector is not plugged in. I can't plug it in at the moment, and it's too hot to turn the air conditioner off. So this video might be very short, but I guess that's okay because it's my first time. Um, I didn't exactly plan this video out, surprisingly. Um, I was going to, but I decided to do it on a whim, so to speak. Um, just because I'm bored and I'm kind of new to making YouTube videos, and I only have two at the moment. One of them is a really odd makeup video. I don't know why I made it, but it was fun. Yeah, I guess I did it just for fun. And the other one is from a concert that I went to back in November. Um, so yeah. So I guess this will be basically considered a whisper ramble video. I was initially going to only talk about one specific thing, but since I have a tendency to get sidetracked um, when talking about things, I decided just to let it go and talk about whatever, because I always ramble and start talking about something else unintentionally. So, yeah. So, one of the things I wanted to talk about was a video game called Life is Strange. You may have heard of that. Um, I don't actually play the game myself. I actually watched a gameplay of it. Excuse me, I have to take a drink. Episode 4 came out yesterday, and so I was watching a gameplay of it, and it really made me think about some things. First of all, the ending. I'm not going to spoil the ending because it just came out yesterday, and some people may not have seen it yet. Not that I feel like anyone's gonna watch this video anyway, but it was very shocking. I might actually, since I might just put a spoiler alert for this video because I want to talk about the game, but I can't without spoiling it. So, or at least spoiling the latest episode. So, I'm actually just going to put the spoiler alert. Don't watch it unless you've finished it so far. But anyway, um, so obviously, as we know, it starts off in the ultimate timeline when where it, I can't speak, I'm sorry, where William is alive, but Chloe is dying, basically. We actually find out that she's actually dying. Um, because she's confined to the wheelchair. She has breathing problems. And she can't walk or even feel her body for that matter. One of the things that I found surprising was how different she looked. I mean, she still had her short hair. She still was very obviously Chloe. But, sorry, trying to think. Lost my train of thought. But, she was wearing different clothing, which, I mean, obviously she can dress herself. And her hair was still her natural blonde color instead of the blue that she had dyed it. And obviously this is due to the fact that her father is still alive and wasn't killed like he was in the original timeline, because that was when Chloe started her rebellious behavior. Um, but anyway, so we made and one of the most shocking things that I found about the video was about the game, about Chloe herself, was when you had the option to, she mentions how, she wanted this moment with Max to be her last memory. And, which was heavily implying and actually stating that she wanted Max she wanted to die. So she wanted Max to turn up the IV to 11, which would, speed up the process of her condition, because her respiratory system is failing. And it would have killed her. I've seen almost all the choices that you can make in the game, but when I was watching it the first time through, the person refused, and I found it rather intriguing, basically because of a story that I was reading a few months ago about this woman who had a terminal disease, like she was going to die, and she basically wanted to end her suffering. And there was a lot of controversy over it, because the doctor gave her this medicine that would kill her, but she asked for it, so it was like, assisted suicide, and there was a lot of controversy over it. And I think there's even an act for it. I mean, obviously the woman was able to do what she wanted, but a lot of people disagreed with it. But I think there was even an act made for it or not. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. And at the moment I don't have internet, so I can't look it up before this video is uploaded. But it's called like The Right to Die or something like that. So it made me think of that situation with Chloe. Because if you were Max, it made me think, what would I have done? Because I don't want my best friend to die. Of course not, but she was going to die anyway. So, yeah, those are my feelings on that. And then I watched another gameplay where the person honored Chloe's wishes and cranked up the IV and allowed her to die sooner. And since it happened so quickly, because Chloe was dead within a matter of seconds, I wondered what would have happened if you didn't. Like, I mean, obviously she gets like mad at you and stuff, and then you rewind the time and go back to that time 5 years prior. But I wonder how long it would have taken for Chloe to finally die, because like I said, if you turned up the IV, then it happens within seconds. So I wonder how many times she actually had left. But yeah, it was actually kind of sad for me, because it's like, basically with this you have one option or the other. You can either have William live or Chloe can live. So, but either way, we end up back in the original timeline. So Chloe actually ends up living in our timeline anyway, so far. And the scene which was like right afterwards, not right afterwards, but you get the point. Where they go to that bar and find that underground lab or whatever, and they find each other. Like, they find these pictures of these Blackwell students, which included Kate and Rachel Amber, and there was also a file for Victoria, but hers was empty, which meant that she was next on the list. And after that, they dig up a body in the junkyard, which appears to be Rachel Amber's. And what we do, I think it is, but there is some controversy over that, because we never saw a face, or apparently the clothing she was wearing in the pictures were different than the what we saw, but I think it was a body bag. I also heard some people saying that it might be Nathan, because we haven't seen him since Warren beat him up back in his dorm. And when you speak with Mr. Jefferson later on at the party, he mentions that he hasn't seen Nathan since that afternoon. So people actually think that Nathan was killed, and it's his body in the body bag underneath the ground. But that wouldn't work, because only a few hours have gone by since he was allegedly last seen. Bodies don't decompose that quickly, last time I checked, at least enough so there would